Well, today, Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe held a safety and security meeting, which included federal, state, and local law enforcement leaders. Fox 4's Malik Jackson was there. He joins us live from Jefferson City at the state capitol. Malik, a lot to discuss and only about 2 months to go.
That is indeed correct, especially when safety and security is the most important part in ensuring that the World Cup and these games are indeed a success. We heard from the Deputy FBI Director, Andrew Bailey, who did not sugarcoat the complexity of all of this, considering the World Cup is the largest sporting event the U.S. has ever hosted. But Chief Stacey Graves, clear, Kansas City is ready.
Ensuring a safe and secure FIFA World Cup is a top priority.
Safety and security is top of mind. The World Cup, according to FBI Deputy Director Andrew Bailey, is the largest sporting event the U.S. has ever hosted. So what keeps these leaders up at night?
We live in an ever-changing world with technology and the different things that are happening, much different today than it was last week. And so in another 60 days, there'll probably be some different things technology-wise that you're always trying to stay one step ahead of what that might look like, and I know that that's always a challenge.
The governor then talked about the emergency executive order he has already signed that will allow state and local leaders to have access to all available resources. We not only heard about security, but also medical emergency response plans with 3 locations for that: Arrowhead, Power and Light, and FanFest. And then we turned back to security.
Has the FBI seen any credible threats to Kansas City leading up to the World Cup?
What we're dealing with right now is there are no known threats to the FIFA World Cup games, but we remain vigilant. And that's why meetings like today are so critical, to remain in that constant posture of vigilance, because as we know, the threat landscape is ever evolving.
We also heard from KCPD Chief Stacey Graves, who says the department is in touch with more than 400 stakeholders. They have plans for all sites, from the training facilities to FanFest and everywhere in between, including a regional command center that will allow them to continue this coordination on a local, state, and federal level.
KCPD is monitoring, preparing, preventing potential threats while continuing to train threat perception, maintaining awareness and vigilance for safety during World Cup events. We are World Cup ready.
You heard it from the chief. I asked the governor what will make this a success in the end when it's all said and done, and he replied that there are no major security incidents, and Kansas City showcases exactly who we are. And who could disagree with that? We'll have much more for you from the Capitol tonight on Fox 4 News at 6. Bria.
Malik Jackson, live in Jefferson City.